Hello, my miners, you, and this is Zephyr / Warframe. Right, let's get straight into the thick of things. What am I looking at today? Would help if I knew the name of it, but you know, when do I ever know the name of anything? Today it is the Glaxion, which apparently fires a photon beam that halts molecular vibrations, causing instant and painful freezing. Could I claim it or no? That would be a no. Thank you for the very, very, very long delay that required that. Right, so sadly, having a new weapon does make me a little bit sad because it means I have to choose between the Glaxion and the Latron Wraith, and I've really been enjoying the Latron Wraith a lot. But regardless, I have to do first impressions. Bloody hell, this thing is big. Bloody hell. Right, so since I actually did the Cryotic Front event, my Glaxion has the polar whatchamacallit bobby thing on. It has a polar skin, which is nice. Looks kind of boring without it. Looks interesting, I suppose. The thing kind of ejects out of there. That's interesting. I'm not going to fiddle with the colours because I don't really want to. Let's see if it's got any polarity. It does not. Okay, that's not so good. All right. Let's get rid of Death Cube. Thank you. You're gone. Right. Now let's give this thing a go. It should be fun. I do like it on my back. No, it's not smaller. Yes, it is. No, it's not. Look. Could you? Okay, you just go bye-bye. I'm just gonna go change that to solo, if you please, because you know I'd rather not have a bunch of people randomly enter my game doing nothing because no one seems to talk in this game, which personally I fucking love. Also, small little thing, you can move your ship around with WASD. Not sure if I've mentioned this in a video before. I may have not. But there you go, it's there. Right, let's wait for her to speak.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
Alright, let's see what this thing does. Okay. Interesting. Has a nice reload. The game may be a bit loud. It always seems to be, at least on mine anyway. This will soon be sorted out, I hope. Okay, for a change, my audio was okay. So one of the enemies has managed to murder itself somehow. Not entirely too sure how, but you know. Whatevs, I suppose. Let's see what this does. Also, I know that you can do that. That's pretty fucking cool, if you ask me. When you freeze them into little pieces like that, you can smash them in a little bit. That's not too bad. Right, so let's freeze them down, and sort of jump through. Sorry, this is not a Chris video. This is going to be interesting to do, because it's going to be hard to sort of relay the damage when I'm a little distracted by the icicle peltingness, which is awesome. So the effect is cool. The damage, not the greatest, I suppose. The ammo clip is rather big, but it's a continuously fired laser. Still not something that fires. So yeah, not very good against the Artemis Eximus. Okay, yeah, definitely not used against the ice guy, for possible obvious reasons. You may have guessed it does freeze ice damage, or whatever bloody hell it's called. You think after the amount of time I've spent on Warframe, I'd probably know the names of everything, but you know, whatever. I believe it's freeze damage. Yeah, so clearly it does freeze damage, base freeze damage, which comes as no shock, which means whoever you do shoot actually slows down, which is a nice little extra to have, I suppose. But it does make kind of building it out of a certain build time maybe a little difficult because you have to account for the icicle damage that's been already what word am I? Installed into it. That's probably the best one I could look for. Yeah, so it slows them down. It does this cool effect where you shoot people. It does this cool. Oh, my English is impeccable on occasions. Hello, someone kill. Yeah, it does an effect. It has this weird sort of Weird's not the right word. Has a cool little visual effect where it sort of slowly freezes them until they're sort of... Yeah, that. I seem to keep failing to actually get the thing. I don't get it very well with Zephyr. Because she has that weird... She doesn't... Gravity doesn't affect her as well because she's a bird. Well, she's designed around a bird, so she, like, flies higher and stuff. If she flies too high, the game... Oh, I'm actually still in. Bloody hell, that's different. Yeah, I was on a mission the other day. Jumped high into the sky. Game just pulled me back down, and I ended up wasting all my energy to get from one point to the other because I'm a numpty, and yeah, I'm on a weird tangent because I'm weird. It has a lot of ammo, but in terms of numbers, yes. In terms of how much ammo it takes in one sort of laser, it's understandable why it has so much instead of a regular. It's a rifle that has 500 odd.
You are surrounded by Grenier Marines.
It's not really that expensive. It took around 20 odd bullets to destroy you. Damage wise, it's pretty good, I'd say. Plus, it has the base freeze, so they're slowly gonna disintegrate into mere icicles, which is lovely, and the slower they get, the less likely they are to shoot me, which makes me even happier. Not too sure about the range of this thing. Range seems okay. Little hard to determine how much range is on this thing, considering it sort of looks weird. It doesn't appear to be very long. I like to test the length of something. It's kind of difficult. You know. Okay, can I shoot from here? I can. Okay. Alright, so the range isn't too shabby, but it's not the best in terms of it being a rifle. Can I get you up there? I can. Good. But yeah, the continuous damage is nice. The base freeze damage is also pretty nice. The normal damage itself is quite nice.
Breach complete.
Fire rate.
Free to proceed.
Well, not really sure what to say about the fire rate. I mean, it's not too... I wouldn't say it's bad. I wouldn't say it's too good either, because the numbers don't appear very quickly. And I'm not sure if it's just being slow because of the absolute continuous damage it's sustaining, or it's just the one number just sort of occasionally reappearing. Oh, they actually seem to take damage after being shot at. Okay, so that's nice. I'll shoot you. Shoot you again. A little more. A little more. And they sort of slowly kill themselves due to being very cold. Or that may just be the laser being slightly delayed. It's kind of difficult to guess. But one thing I'll say, I do like the animation of the gun when it's firing. When it's saying that, I mean the gun itself and not the laser. The laser looks kind of stupid. In my opinion, it looks kind of weird. I'd probably prefer it in like a straight line. I believe like the flux rifle. Flux rifle, maybe that. I can't remember. I don't actually have the flux rifle because it's expensive. I don't like making things that aren't cheap. Level 2, that's not too shabby. Zoom, basic rifle zoom, I'd say. Nothing special. Again, range, okay. Longer than I think I'd expect, but not exactly the best. Damage, I'm liking. Base freeze damage, nice. The icicle particle effect things when they die is awesome, and I love it. One issue is probably going to be ammo, considering it's going to eat a lot of it. So that could be a problem in terms of using it on more sort of defense-like missions where... So an ammo conversion mod is probably going to be recommended, but don't take my word for it because I don't make builds because I don't have the brain capacity to think to put 2 and 2 together apparently. All I know is if I'm not getting enough ammunition, I know that I need an ammo conversion mod. If I'm not getting enough damage, I go on Google and tell me what to do. Because I am lazy,
Mission
apparently.
Complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Glaxion is fun. It has some cool effects. It's nice. Not too sure how it's endgame possibility. holds up. But can't really tell you that for myself because I'm not playing it in game. I'm playing it beginning game, which is just what I do. But overall, I'm quite liking it. It's a nice gun. It looks pretty cool. I like the damage. The fact sliding into people's fun as well. It's an overall fun gun to use, and it's not bad, which makes it more fun. So get it. Just get it. Also, Zephyr, rocking the pink because I can. Yeah, just get it. It's fun, and there is no reason why you shouldn't get it. May not be endgame, but it's fun nonetheless. So until next time, where I'll be trying out one of the new weapons, because I believe there are 2 more in update 14.5. I believe there's the purpley one, and then there's the melee weapon, which I do have stats for, so, you know, watch out. I may have that eventually. But until that day actually comes, goodbye.